Luna Soul Oracle. Welcome to this video, Capricorns. This is your June 2022 reading. And if you like this video, please hit like, share, subscribe. Also hit the notification bell to keep up with my new uploads. And I do have other social media platforms if you'd like to follow me there. I have an IG, lunasoul_oracle, and a TikTok, lunasoul_oracle. And Caps, if you feel inclined to call to it, if you want to book a private session with me, I have a website you can book at www.lunasoulOracle.com. Just understand this, Caps. This is a general message, so take what resonates with you and leave the rest. And let's get on to your message for June. I have some tarot cards here for your message, and then the oracle cards. Oracle cards here for your message here. So we're going to start with tarot first and see what messages we have for my Caps. So happy June. I hope this June is treating you well, Cap. As I'm shuffling your cards, I'm hearing the words earthing. So some of you need to earth a little more. That means being more in nature, maybe even taking off your shoes and stepping into the grass, into nature, feeling the energy of the earth. I think it's very important for you. And if you can't do that, just walk around nature, be in appreciation of its beauty. I feel like it's going to help clear your mind, maybe even stimulate your senses. And I don't know, I feel like it's going to help you clear your mind. Maybe you're thinking about something or you need clarity on something. And I'm hearing that being in nature will help you kind of relax and tune in a little bit more. I apologize if you hear sounds around me in an apartment building. So there tends to be noises all about. So yeah, I think they tell me one more. That's weird. Usually I pull 5 tarot cards, but with you, Cap, they're telling me one more. Okay. All right, awesome. Okay. So, yours might be a little longer than normal. And just understand you get multiple messages. So once again, whatever hits your heart center, and then leave the rest. So the first card we have here is the 8 of Cups. So this is talking about walking away. So it sounds like a lot of you are emotionally walking away from things that maybe doesn't align with you anymore. I'm also hearing this may be traditions. So some of you may be walking away from traditional things that you in the past used to resonate with, or maybe traditions from, I'm hearing family for some of you. Maybe you're walking away from a tradition or walking away from maybe values that you don't resonate with. Maybe some of it may be toxic. I don't know. But I hear that this is basically like something that maybe your parents instilled into you, maybe beliefs that you don't align with anymore. Or I'm also hearing that you're walking firmer in new beliefs and you're letting go of the old. So I do feel like this is like the Hierophant usually means traditions, teacher, student, but I feel like traditional values. So some of you are a little more modern with your thinking. You're more open-minded, I'm hearing, for some of you. And maybe some of those values or traditions were a little more closed-minded a little bit. I feel like I'm hinting towards something for some of you. Whatever it is, Spirit's telling you to stand firm in what you believe in, not what others have taught you to believe in or what people want you to believe in. This is where your heart feels deep down in your soul what you believe in. And this is talking about walking into that belief of your true values, your morals, and stepping into that and not aligning with morals or values of people that is theirs. So it's kind of differentiating what is truly your value, what are your traditions, what is something that you resonate with versus what others have told you to resonate with. So I feel like a lot of you are standing firm in your beliefs, stepping into that more. Maybe some of you are contemplating, figuring out what is something you believe in and what is something you don't. I do feel like this is kind of like you kind of stepping into who you are as a person and what you believe in, kind of forming your own identity as a human being, as a person in your life. So this could be in many different aspects. This could also be, I'm hearing for some of you, money-wise. Maybe some of you were taught to be a certain way with your money and be more conservative or being more frugal, and now you're realizing I'd rather just enjoy my life and spend my money how I want to. Yes, I'm being safe, but at the same time, I want to enjoy myself. So I don't know. This could be also an education for some of you. Maybe People want you to be a certain occupation, or they're putting their beliefs onto you and you just don't want to. You want to do what you want to do. And that's why I feel like a lot of you are walking away emotionally from traditions or beliefs that other people have placed onto you that you don't resonate with. So some of you may be walking away from a certain education in a particular field that you don't align with, and you're changing courses and you're moving to a different field that you feel connected to. This may also be traditional religious values. Maybe you're changing how you see and view things. This may also be expectations from others. Whatever that case may be, I feel like you're starting to step into who you are as a person and what you believe in, and standing firm in those beliefs deep down, the beliefs that you feel connected to. I keep saying that because it's you. So the next card we have for you, Caps, is the Moon. So I do feel like there's some issues in terms of these traditions or values. There's some illusions behind that. And I think these illusions were something you're tapping into. You're realizing the traditions you were taught or traditions that you thought you believed in doesn't really tell you the entire truth. It kind of gives you a gloss over of certain things, or probably sugarcoats things for you. I don't know why, but I feel like it's a safe, I'm hearing the word safe. These traditional values, for some reason, is a safe route for you. It's something that you know it's going to be there, or you know it's an easy thing to acclimate or conform to, but that's not how you want things to be. I feel like the beliefs or what you're stepping into in terms of who you are as a person is something that is a little more difficult, because some other people or societal values may consider it something a little more radical, I guess, or maybe not as conservative. Whatever it is, live your truth. I feel like this is illusions are going to be breaking down. You're going to start to realize that certain things that you used to believe in is not what it is. And you realize there's more to life. There's more to that specific aspect in your life. There's more to it than just what you've been told. So this Moon card is talking about truths are going to be revealed. Illusions are going to be stripped away from you. And you're going to start to see the truth of everything, and that's where everything's laid out for you, and this is where you choose where you're connected to. So that's what I'm hearing for some of you. The next cards we have for you, Capricorn, is the Nine of Pentacles. As I see this happening for you, Capricorn, I feel like you're starting to step into probably manifesting or probably aligning yourself with things that work for you. So I feel like as you let these traditions go, whatever aspect of your life this pertains to, you're going to start stepping more into what you feel connected to. And what's going to happen is you're going to start to realize you're starting to bring more beautiful blessings or forms of abundance in your life. A lot of it, I'm hearing, you're going to feel more emotionally fulfilled in what you're doing. You're going to meet people that align with you. That's going to make you feel more supported. So I feel like you're going to surround yourself in an environment that's more cohesive to your growth and your expansion as you move away from these traditions, as you start to let go and you start to see the truth and you start to step into who you want to be. And I think that's when you start to see the possibilities, and even might get some special gifts from the universe this June. So some of you might be receiving some opportunities, if this refers to money, job, or even doing things that you didn't do before because you thought they were something that you couldn't do, and now you're opening your awareness. You say, I could do this, I could try this out. So you're opening yourself up to new experiences, whether that is traveling more, adapting new hobbies, changing your career paths, learning new skills, whatever the case may be, maybe even opening yourself up in different environments. So I feel like this is a possibility for you of trying different things and gaining so many beautiful experiences and forms of abundance, which is abundance of people around you, abundance of experiences, emotions, and even financial. The next card we have here is the Six of Cups. So I realize some of this may be hinting towards inner child, or probably from your past, these traditional values. And as you start to grow more into who you become, this is where you start to revisit parts of the past and maybe coming to terms with, you know, that your past is your past, and now you're stepping into your present and becoming who you are. So that's letting go with the Eight of Cups, letting go of the past in terms of how you pursue your present, making sure that when you do things in your present moment, it's reflective of how you feel right now and not from your past, not from pains or traumas or resentments or fears or worries from your past. It's more coming from a place of completion, connection, and just alignment. So as you're doing this, you're going to start letting go of these past traditions, ideals, old belief systems, and start to slowly and surely step into who you truly believe you are. The last card we have for you for tarot is the Knight of Swords. So the Knight of Swords is an action card, and it talks of swords is air sign with thoughts and emotions. So I feel like you're going to start thinking more in your present and your future. You're going to have more ideas, more epiphanies, more enlightened thoughts that's going to help you step into who you are even more. So this month of June, you're doing a lot of transformation. You're walking away from old values, beliefs, maybe even morals, and you're stepping more into alignment of who you want to be because of what's happening right now. So I feel like with this Knight of Swords, it's also hinting towards this moon, how before maybe your thoughts were limited because of these traditions or morals, or you felt limited as a person in your life, that you couldn't do or expand in certain ways. And you had to break this illusion of this hierophant of these traditional values or morals or mindsets or beliefs in order for you to finally step forward with your thinking and start to see things in a different perspective, seeing things in its entirety, and finally aligning with thoughts and feelings that connects with who you truly are. All right, so that's your tarot, my caps. I have here your oracle. Let's get your oracle deck. So let's see what messages Spirit has for you. Oh wow, these are really, whoa, these are insanely aligned cards with that message for tarot. So the first card we have here is Warrior Woman. And it says here, have you answered your deepest calling? So literally this month of June, you're going to feel a deep call to step into who you are. And this means finally breaking away from things that no longer align with your beliefs, your morals, or just where you're going. So your call is going to be strong, caps, this month. You're going to feel definitely pulled to a certain direction. And that's your inner voice guiding you. So allow yourself to step into that during this month of June. The next card we have here is Don't Dim to Fit In. Like I said, a lot of you are stepping away from traditions, morals, mindsets that were imposed onto you. And this card is signaling for you to step into who you want to be. And yes, that means don't dim yourself for others. Start to shine bright for who you want to be and who you are. It says here, how are you dimming your light in order to fit in? You're not meant to fit in, caps. Whatever it is that you think, oh my God, people are going to judge me for it, do it. If you feel so called and aligned to it, it's for you. No one can tell you being who you are and stepping into whatever aspect of your life you want to step into is wrong. If someone tells you it's wrong, that's literally someone else's beliefs onto you. You should do what you feel connected to 100%. This is a month of stepping into who you are, stepping into what you want to do and going for it. Not caring what anyone thinks, letting go of those beliefs, worries, fears, anxieties, and just going for it because it's for you. It's meant for you. This journey is your journey, not no one else's but your own. So don't dim your light to fit in, please. Your last card is the Crumbling. So this for me is like the Tower. So literally, like I mentioned with the Moon card, things had to crumble for you to see the truth and the reality of how things are. So I feel like for some of you this month, your traditions and values are being tested, and some of it is actually being shown. The truth is being shown to you, and you're starting to realize these mindsets don't align, and that you have a different belief, you have a different understanding, and you want to step into something that aligns with that. And this may, crumble ruffle some feathers from some people around you. But once again, this is for you. I got to remind you, this Caps is for you. And like I mentioned earlier with the channel message, as you're doing this process of changing, letting go, transforming into who you want to be, go outside a little more. Earth, you're an earth sign. Do a lot of earthing. Step into nature to help you transmute and let go and embrace who you're becoming, because you're transforming. It says here, what are you clinging on to? Like I said, what are you clinging on to that doesn't align with you anymore? And this is the month to let it go and fully step into who you're becoming. Having no fear, no worry, believing that everything that's for you is for you. Because you're transforming, Caps, and I love it. So that's overall your reading for this month. Please let me know in the comments below if any of the messages resonate with you. And thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.